Wala Tomboya 24. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. My name is Tomboya. Our sign language interpreter is Susan Thuku. Embattled High Court Judge Justice Juma Said Chitembwe now only has 10 days to appeal against his removal from office after a tribunal formed to investigate his conduct found him guilty. The tribunal, appointed by former President Uhuru Kenyatta, has handed over a report to President William Ruto recommending his removal from office. President Ruto said in a statement that the findings of the tribunal are binding and that he will wait for the appeal timelines to lapse before taking the necessary presidential directives.
Member tribunal led by Justice Ngugi, appointed by former President Uhuru Kenyatta on the 18th of May 2022, following a petition by the Judicial Service Commission for the removal of High Court Judge Said Chitembwe, has submitted a report to President William Ruto recommending his removal. The tribunal was unanimous in its report and recommended that the High Court judge be relieved of his responsibilities. In the recommendations by the tribunal, found the judge in breach of the code of conduct prescribed for judges of superior courts and gross misconduct or misbehavior contrary to Article 168, Sub-Article 1B and E of the Constitution, respectively.
This is a matter that I do not have any other recourse. And I don't believe that if a matter like this comes to my office and I have no choice but to do what the law says, that does not make me any less. I think it's just the way things are supposed to be.
Recommending that Justice Said Juma Chitembwe be removed as judge of the High Court of Kenya. Justice Said Chitembwe now has up to 10 days to file an appeal pursuant to Article 168 Sub-Article 8 as read with Article 168 Sub-Article 9 of the Constitution, and upon the lapse of the timelines, the head of state is required to take appropriate presidential action.
We have issues with anybody in whatever office. We just need to follow the law. We just need to stick to the Constitution, and we can sort out whatever issues that we have with whatever public officer. This is yet another step as a country that we are building on the firm foundation of the rule of law, sticking to the dictates of what our Constitution and the law provides in dealing with whatever issues that arise in our society.
Chitembwe is the 8th judge to face a tribunal of allegations of misconduct since the 2010 Constitution was adopted. Sarafina Robi for Prime Edition.